Hey, Dabney here. Let's talk about who you're going to serve. The other day we talked about um, build, engage, sell. And you have to build an audience, engage your audience, and sell to your audience. However, let's talk about who your audience is. Now, let's just think about this a minute. What do you sell? What do you like to talk about? Who do you like to hang out with? What is your favorite topic? Who are your friends? Um, what kinds of things do you enjoy? Those are the kinds of people that is your target audience. Now, let's talk about, I like to shop. So let's think about Nordstrom's and Walmart. Do they have the same target market? No, they don't. Nordstrom is kind of high end, right? So they cater to an audience that wants special treatment, that likes nice things, that doesn't mind paying money for nice things. They like like a nice layout. Now Walmart is a different animal completely. They want cheap. Whoever goes to Walmart wants to get the best value possible. They want to get what they want and not spend a lot of money. So it's two different messages, so two different markets. So what do you like to think about? And if you're trying to sell something that you don't want to talk about all the time, you need to change products. You just need to change products. So I like to talk about money. So money to me is very important. To me, it's very important that women have their own money and that they are able to support themselves and help their families if they want to. I'm all for being married and having a family and staying home with your children. And I'm all for paying for private school, but I'm all for all of that. But I'm also all for being able to take care of yourself because you never know when you might need to. And so one of the best things you can do is have a side business of your own, something that you are doing that is bringing in money that you're adding to the household and adding to your own sense of value. I know that if I am going to go buy a gift for my husband when I was married, when I wanted to go buy a gift, I didn't want to have to ask, for money to go buy him a birthday present. I wanted to have my own money to buy a birthday present. And maybe before I started working, I kind of kept a little out of my allowance or my grocery money or whatever, so that I'd have money. But it's important to have your own money. And it's important to know how to manage your own money. And it's important to have good credit. So when I started out years ago, women couldn't have their own credit. In fact, my grandmother owned houses, but she had to buy them from individuals because she could not buy a house. She couldn't go to the bank and get credit. And when I first was married, women could not have credit on their own. Can you believe that? That is ludicrous, isn't it? Women and men's credit reports were one and the same. So if you happen to be married to someone who had great credit or who had a good job or who managed his money well, you were in good shape. But if you had happened to be married to someone who maybe didn't manage their money well or didn't have a good job or whatever, and they didn't pay their bills, because you lived above your lifestyle or whatever, then that was on you. So it wasn't until I think it was the 1972s or something, when women could have their own credit. So it's important to be able to go get your own credit card. It's important to be able to buy your own car if you need to. It's important to be able to buy your own house or your own apartment if you need to. And so keeping a good credit score is good. And one of the ways you can do that is to have your own business. You can make extra money to buy the things you want, have a secured credit card if you don't have a credit card, so that you can kind of manage your own money and build credit. So but I started this by saying your second pillar is who is your audience and who do you want to talk about? Who do you want to talk to and what do you want to talk about? So my second pillar is my audience is women who want to talk about money, who want to manage their money, who want to have good credit, who want to make more money, who want to be independent-ish, sort of independent, right? So that they can bring money into their household, whether it's their own house, their standalone household, or that they are helping with the bigger picture. Maybe you have kids you want to help send to college. Maybe you want a new car. Maybe your husband wants to quit his job and you need to have some more money so he can change jobs, so he has that time. There's just a lot of reasons why women need to have their own money and why they need to have their own credit, and they need to be able to pay bills, and they need to have their own insurance, and they need to have their own business. And so that my target market is women who want to know about business. So who is your target market? Who do you want to talk to? Do you like selling mascara? Is wearing makeup really important to you? Is weight loss, like working out, is that really important to you? Maybe you have a daycare center and you're really all about the kids. So that is who would be your target market there? It would be moms, right? Moms who want moms with little kids who want to put their kids in daycare. So you think about what you like to talk about all the time, what you're interested in, and whoever is interested in that is your target market, and that is pillar 2. See you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.